Ha ha! A very happy Christmas, my hearties, and a very, very good morning to you. How lovely to see you. And Dinky-Doo, it's just me, Scottie McClue. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Christmas morning special, Saturday, the 25th of December, 2021, at just gone 10 o'clock in the morning. So I thought I'll just pop up and say Merry Christmas. Absolutely. Get to the whiskey. I don't drink the alcohol, Joey, but thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Dinky-Doo. Lovely to have you with us and a very, very warm welcome. This is just absolutely superb to be with you. I feel very, very privileged to be with you all this morning. And I think that's absolutely massive. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Dinky-Doo. Good morning, Nye. Lovely to have you with us as well. Good morning. My name is Jeff. That's what it's all about, I see. There's Denise as well. Excellent stuff. Merry Christmas, Scotty, from the wonderful Robert Scrimger. Dinky-Doo, Robert. Lovely to have you with us. And happy Christmas, I say, from me, Scottie McClue. I hope you're all well and that you've had a good run up to Christmas. A very difficult time, but we shan't go into that. We shall look at the good things that have been happening. There we are. Fantastic stuff. Do come and join us and follow us, of course, on the old TikTok. It's so good to have everybody with us. Tremendous stuff. Wonderful. That's what we like. There we go. Now, an English Scot. No, a Scottish Scot. Happy Christmas. There's not really such a thing as an English Scot. That would be a contradiction in terms. They're two separate countries. Fantastic stuff. Good morning. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. This is just an informal pop-up to wish every single one of you a Merry Christmas from me, Scottie McClue. How nice is that? Tremendous stuff. Merry Christmas, Scottie. You're looking better. Little bit better, Lorraine. We had effectively a small physical collapse and just sheer exhaustion. And my chest went, and I wasn't really able to talk. And I thought, I think this is God's way of telling me I've been doing too much. Dinky-Doo, happy Christmas, Mr. McClue. Dinky-Doo Christmas, Mr. McClue. Dinky-Doo Christmas to you, Shane. Merry Christmas, Scotty, mate, Anthony. No, mate, Scoot, Pad. Scoot, Pad. Merry Christmas, Scotty. Dinky-Doo, wonderful. Hello, Scotty. I wish you a very Merry Christmas with you and your family. As does, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Scotty. Dinky-Doo. So lovely to have everybody joining us on Christmas morning. Just to say hi, just a quick pop-up because it seems to be so long since we were all together. Fantastic. And get following, of course, on the wonderful TikTok. I've done you new TikTok videos, so you must come and enjoy them as well. There's lots of fun to be had. I hope the little ones are very excited. Have you all opened your presents yet? Let's have some comments. Merry Christmas, Scotty, from Disco Pete. I'm sitting here with no heating, a bus pipe, Disco Pete. I understand I was the same last week. It wasn't a bus pipe, but a part had gone in the heating. And my wonderful engineer came and restarted it, but we're waiting for the part. It's the one part that everybody's looking for at this time of year. It would be, wouldn't it? There's Murray, Dinky-Doo Murray. Murray, I loved your comments. My one to you, which you'll understand, is if you can't have what you like, then like what you have. I thought that was rather lovely. So there we are. The wonderful Murray O'Donnell. Thank you. Very, very generous to the Scottie McClue cause and all your support over the years, Murray. Appreciate it. And love to everybody in bonnie Stirlingshire, out there in the wilds. I'll tell you what I love, Murray, and you'll understand this. You travel out the road from Mulgai, and then you get out and you just get this incredible vista of the Scottish mountains. Do you know the one I mean, Murray? On the road out to Drimmen. There's Dodsey, Dinky-Doo, Dodsey. Thank you for my beautiful red roses. 40 red roses for happy Christmas, dear boy. The A84 Stirling Streets. Yes, now why are they called the streets? Are we on the same road? Because this one's anything but street. I can tell you, So there we are, Dinky-Doo. Um, Martin, good morning. Can I phone you scared us? No, we'll not open the lines just now, Martin, but we will come back from the Queensview car park. Yes, Murray. Now we are talking exactly where I'm talking. So just as you pass that, you have to obviously concentrate on that road and keep an eye out for the bikers. The bikers are not for the faint-hearted, and none of them seem to be faint-hearted. But yes, just about that stage, just Scotland appears. Absolutely beautiful. The Stocky Muir Road. Is it the Stocky Muir Road? Yes, I think it could be. I get a little bit confused because there are two running there, aren't there? Hello, the wonderful Scotty. A very Merry Christmas to you, sir, and a prosperous New Year indeed. Lahub, what a privilege to see you on the TikTok. Wonderful stuff. Lovely to have you. Dodsy, what are you doing? Dodsy sent me a Christmas present of 100 candy canes. Dodsy, I'll be like the side of a house when I eat all these 100 candy canes. I thank you so much. Amazing views. There will be a lot of folks walking up the Whangy. Yes, can you walk? You can't go up the Whangy, can you? You can go to it. The Whangy, yes, an interesting shape. You can see it from Glasgow. It is the Stocky, yes, well done, tremendous knowledge. Absolutely, Stocky Muir. That's it. Yes, it is the Stocky, of course it is. But you can reach it two ways, can't you? You could come out via Bear's Den, or you could come out via Milguy. Missed you, buddy. You too, Martin. I had a bit of a fright. Then we are just lost my voice. But then we've done 105 phone-ins. Now, that's a pretty good experiment. And I'm going to work out the best way to bring the phone-in back. I don't think we'll make it a daily thing now, because I think it's too much. You see, I start my day at 6 o'clock every morning. And by the time we get to bed, it's getting on for 1. So we're on 5 hours sleep. And I do want to build this up. I want to build the YouTube channel, but I think we're going to have to let people know that it's on. Garta Khan. Yes, Garta Khan. Lovely part there. And of course, Garta Khan got more. And that was where the famous R.B. Cunningham Graham, in at the start of the Scottish national movement, R.B. Cunningham Graham and the then Duke of Montrose, who I think would probably be the grandfather to the present Duke. So there we are, wonderful, yes. And who else did we have around at the time? All these incredible people. I need to go and keep an eye on the snarlers. No, do, Murray. I'm going to have a bacon roll this morning, I think, with a little bit of brown sauce. Is that very overindulgent for Christmas? I say. So lovely to have everybody with us. I hope you're feeling better. I am. Are you going to be doing the phone in for 2022? We are, Jim, but we think maybe one big one once a week. And the consensus at the moment, but I'll discuss all this with you guys because you're going to be the ones that are putting it about. There's no point in us sitting up doing these fantastic phone-ins, and they are fantastic phone-ins, if we're only going to get, a couple of hundred people or something like that. We need this to be out there in the world. This is the internet phone-in. I've now this year got 30 years experience of live, top of the range, right up there phone-in programs, prestigious programs, reaching, 250,000 people a half hour and things like that. That's where we need to be with it. But obviously we have to grow it. You can't trade on your past on the internet. There we are. There's a memorial to Cunningham Graham in Gartmore. I think his remains are on the island in the Lake of Menteith, because he was out in, was it Argentina, Robert Bontin Cunningham Graham, who would be related when I was a little boy. There was a marvellous man who had been the flag officer for Scotland, Admiral Angus Cunningham Graham, who had a castle down near Helensburgh. And that was Sir Angus Cunningham. I think he would have been a relative of R.B. Cunningham Graham. Merry Christmas from South Africa. Geodog, so much love to you, dear man. Wonderful man. Terrific character. I watched The Wild Geese and thought of you the other night because there's a Dakota in it. The Wild Geese. I remember my father and I watching it, and it was so funny because he knew every ounce of what they were doing. Hope you're okay. I opened my 200 gifts. Excellent, Martin. Have a happy Christmas, dear boy. Yes, you're very ill in the video. There we are. And not talking. Well, I wasn't able to talk, Martin. As you know, there's very little stops Scottie McClue talking. Thank you for your beautiful gifts on the old TikTok there, guys. So much appreciated. Lovely to have you with us. And welcome, welcome, welcome. We want to get that up. The Dakota's still the best. That was the Douglas DC-3, wasn't it, Geodog? And I think it was your good self that said there was quite a prop wash when you jumped out of her. And of course, you'd be jumping out the side. Whereas with our old C130, C150, our dear old friend, the Herc, you know, you'd be jumping out the back. Because I think that became the thing for parachuting. I told you about my friend's story about being waltzed out the back. Come on, sweetheart. By a Royal Marine on one side and a Royal Marine Commando on one side and a Red Beret on the other side. And they danced him out the back of that. And I won't tell you what happened, but you'll have an idea. There we are. Let's just say his lower body reacted. There we go. Dodsey, thank you for my gorgeous sunglasses. Darling, I'm loving my little, so the C130 and the 160 side and tailgate exits, yes. Would you normally open the back? Well, I suppose if there was a number of you. But if it's something a bit covert, you might just put yourself out the side. I don't know. There's also the C150, am I correct? And I'm trying to think who made her. I don't want to say the wrong name. I've just got it in my head. It'll come back to me. Yes, because she's American. She's the Hercules and I share the same birthday. Did you know that, Geodog? Isn't that incredible? I'm the same age as the Herc. This is wonderful stuff. Lovely to have so many of you with us. Happy Christmas, guys. If you've just joined us, a very good morning. Scottie McClue popping up just to wish every single one of you a very happy Christmas. Tailgate if you're laden down with kit. Yes, because you would drop like a stone, I would imagine, with everything strapped on back and front. Merry Christmas, Scottie, Dinky-Doo. Geodog, were you of the generation, or maybe you were, I don't know, were you able to walk in? My father had the early lot. Was it the Irwin, the early parachute? The Irwin? I don't know. Does that ring a bell? What have we got here? We're in Yellowstone in Canada, Scottish Kev. This is so lovely to be talking to you in Yellowstone in Canada. Are you in Yellowstone National Park? Now, was it Yellowstone they're talking about? They've reintroduced wolves. Am I right? Have I got that right? Nadlig Llanwen from Wales. Yucky dad. Yes, indeed. And a Borada. Scottie, the absolute bonnet. Absolutely. Is this madness popping up at Christmas morning? Say hi to all you beautiful people. I'm happy to have you back. Thank you, Martin. The Priory. Yes, Murray. Inchmahome Abbey. Inchmahome Priory. Yes. Out in the Lake of Menteith. Fantastic. Yes, I do remember it out there. Wonderful. Tremendous. And I'll tell you who stayed out there was the wonderful guy from A Bridge Too Far. Yes, indeed, played by Sean Connery. There we go. What are your plans for Christmas Day? We're going to have a beautiful Christmas Day, Sparkles. But once we've all said good morning and happy Christmas, I think I'll probably pop and have a bacon roll. That was fancy. It's John here. John, how wonderful to have you here. John, what a tough time you've been through. And here you are with the little one. And Glasney would be just so proud of you. Bless you, John, I say. I send you all the love in the world, and to the little one as well. Good wild swimming out Lake Menteith and Loch Lubnaig. Yes, but you need to know your stuff. I never ever advocate wild swimming because so easy for people to get carried away. And I've actually been there when something happened. So there we are. Not the Lake of Menteith, I hasten to add. I used to go out there and decorate a property. So there we are. Have you ever heard of Dykehead? Dykehead. So there we are. Wonderful. Lockheed Martin. Do you know, Murray, I think you're spot on. I think the Herc is a Lockheed Martin. I didn't want to get it wrong. I didn't want to say the wrong manufacturer, but Boeing or something like that. Lockheed Martin. That's right. She's an American plane. And I can remember talking to a squadron leader because one had passed me and I was very concerned about the black smoke trailing from her engines. And he smiled at me and said, no, you'll find she's refueled in America. He said the fuel's a little bit dirty sometimes there. She's refueled in America and you've seen her over here. He said, she'll be all right. Don't worry. Scotty, I thought I was alone this Christmas Day. I noticed you're here. I'm no longer alone. You're never, ever, ever alone, my dear flying Norseman. And McClue has popped in to wish you a very happy Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, and to say hi. Sorry I haven't been around. I've been very unwell, I have to say. You're never alone, flying Norseman. Yes, all the love and support in the world. The whole world is with you. What do you mean, Mary, says Martin. Martin, I don't know what you're talking about. So there we are. Very strange. I don't know where you got that word from. Lovely, lovely Christmas trees from Jim Cook there. That's what we like. Fantastic stuff. Now, Norig Chredshil. Norig Chredshil. So what have we got? That's obviously Happy Christmas, Dodsey. Tell us more. Don't leave us all in blissful ignorance, I say. How lovely to be joining you on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Scotty. Scotty, please sing us a carol while flying Norseman. I have no voice, of course, to sing you a carol. But we might manage one verse. What shall we all sing? There we are. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth grew hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago. What about that? There we are. Wonderful stuff. That's for you. I dedicate that to you, flying Norseman. Wonderful. Now, what else have we got here? There we are, Martin. I'm just wondering what you've taken out of something. It's interesting, but it doesn't ring a bell. Fantastic. Rossetti, Christina Rossetti, Danny? Yes. How very good of you. And who did the music? Was it Gustav Holst? To that one. Christina Rossetti and Gustav Holst. Squeeze Boxer. Yes, your dog. There we go. Scotty, what's your view on Robin Galloway? He's been calling himself the new Scotty McClue. Isn't that wonderful, flying Norseman? Although, as we all know, there is only one Scotty McClue. I said to the marvellous Alex Belfield, who uses a lot of McClueisms, because he was brought up listening to Scotty McClue. And Alex Belfield and I actually worked together a long, long time ago. Isn't that amazing? In a galaxy far away. And I said to him, well, you can't have Dinky-Doo and you can't have Scottie McClue. I'm very flattered you would want to use everything else. But because, flattery is the sincerest. What's the term? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That was that. And the thing is, I said, the reason you can never ever be Scottie McClue is that you don't know what's coming next in the shows. And neither do I. And that's always been the strong point for Scottie McClue. We don't know what's coming next. The audience, the callers. People used to say, I've heard your audience. You said, you've never heard my audience. You've heard some of my callers. Yes, indeed, Dinky-Doo. There's only one original, absolutely, Geodog. Karim Sakaraya. You lovely, lovely man. Karim has just sent £5, guys, on Christmas Day. Karim, what a lovely, lovely thought. Thank you. That's so kind of you. There we are on YouTube. He's tapped the dollar bill on the super chat and sent me £5. Thank you, Karim. What a lovely, lovely present on Christmas morning. Isn't that beautiful? Or out of your mouth. Yes, I mean, Francis, I never know what's coming out of my mouth next. I've usually said it before I've thought about it, as you well know. There we go. Oh, I've said it now. I've said it. We love that. Do forgive me, still a wee touch of the old lower G, the old lower G. The squeeze box. What could we have? I wonder if we can manage a carol on the squeeze box. What could we have on the squeeze box? For Christmas morning. First attempt. Now, stop the nonsense, because I've never, ever, ever tried that before. And that's the power of prayer. You actually pray while you're playing. We love it. Fantastic stuff. Merry Christmas, Scotty. Glad you're better. Thanks, John. Lovely to hear from you. There we go. Thank you so much, Karim. Karim sent £5. Excellent, Scotty. Bravo, bravo. Bravo, Karim. I thank you for your encouragement. I mean, it was madness to start it, because I hadn't a clue what that was going to sound like. Not a clue. There we are. Wonderful stuff. Thank you for all my beautiful gifts. Candy, red roses. We love it. Fantastic. Candy canes. Thank you so much, Karim. Your generosity over the years has just been wonderful. And thank you for all your support, Karim. We are talking about bringing the phone in back at some point, but we thought once a week because obviously I'd exhausted myself. And we need to look at the marketing side. But we shall liaise. We shall pop up and liaise. I say that's what it's all about. That was lovely. Thank you, Susan. You're very, very kind. But I assure you, it just could all have gone pear shaped. Adeste fidelis, O come, all ye faithful. That's what it's about. And let's not forget the story of Christmas from St. Luke. There were in that same field shepherds abiding, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said to them, Fear not, for unto you this day in the city of David is born a child, a wonderful counselor, the Lord of hosts, the Prince of Peace. Yes. So there we are, the message, the true message of Christmas for all you beautiful people on Christmas morning. God bless you from a bankie. We love the bankies. Used to drive out to Radio Clyde on a Saturday night and do the Clyde Gailey. Loved the bankies. The bankies were big listeners. It's very interesting. No matter how big the radio station, when you start a radio station, and I've started several, and when you start a radio station, it's the people closest to the station. And I'll almost guarantee, I would need to check with somebody, that when Radio Clyde started up, the bankies were right there with it. Well, of course, it started up in Anderson in Glasgow. But when it moved out to Clyde Bank, the bankies would be big there. God save our Queen, absolutely. John Higgins. I hope Her Majesty, as a wonderful year, will be listening to her this afternoon at 3:00. I'm going on a long Xmas Day walk. I'll go to Irvine. Ah, Kareem, the dogs will love that because they don't quite understand Christmas. And when Clyde was a pup, I remember we were opening presents and he was wrecking the shop. He thought this was wonderful. We gave him the wrappers to play with, and the paw went on the wrapper and he ripped them all up because he was watching us ripping them open. So he thought that's what you did. The bankies are rising again. Absolutely. I gave my dog presents today. Clyde used to like a wee treat. Yes. There we are. Fantastic. Merry Christmas, Scotty. All the very best for 2022. Thank you very much, 79. Very much appreciated. Yes, indeed. Every single one of you, of course. Good things are happening this year, folks. Big things are happening this year. And we'll come through all this stuff. And we'll come out the other side. Because that's what we do as human beings. Thank you so much for all your kindness this morning. It's been lovely being with you. Merry Christmas, sir. It's a pleasure. Ian, thank you so much. And a big Dinky-Doo to every single one of you, you beautiful TikTokers. I've done you some TikTok videos, guys. There's lots of funny stuff in there. Funny and silly. I'll be tuning in at 3. What a wonderful woman our Queen is. She is quite remarkable. And, don't listen to anything ever negative about that lady, because she is just a absolute top human being. Incredible stuff. I hope you're feeling better. Eat lots today and rest. Kareem, yes. There we are. Fantastic. I'm going to have a bacon roll, Kareem. Is that naughty? And a bit of brown sauce. I've decided, I've been kind of looking towards it for weeks. So I have a large brown roll and some beautiful bacon, and I'm going to fry that up. There we are. Fantastic. That's what it's about. I hope you enjoy the Queen's message, 3:00 this afternoon. Have a lovely day. I hope all our young people enjoy their day. And get a look around the YouTube channel, guys. Get subscribing. Very important. Come and join us on the TikTok. Scottie McClue saying to every single one of you, very happy and Merry Christmas. Take great care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, and ta-ra, lads. Dinky-Doo.